And joining me now is Digambar Kamat, the former Goa Chief Minister who's just left to join the BJP. Mr. Kamat, you know, people in Goa will ask this question as they will ask nationally. The same leader who was Chief Minister of the Congress for 5 years, who vowed before a mandir, a masjid and a church that you will never defect before the election along with all the other Congress candidates, has today 6 months after the election defected. What happened to all those vows you made before the mandir, masjid?
I have explained to you. I have taken a vow before Mahalakshmi temple in Panjim. I have taken with the Panditji gave a vow which we repeated. Now in our Goa temple there is a system of prasads. I am sure you are also aware of it. Whenever there is any problem, we go to the God. Even if supposing tomorrow I want to construct a building, I go to the God and I put prasad. I put those flowers and then I ask the reply. Shall I go ahead with this project or not? If God says no, I have no guts to go for that project. If God says yes, go ahead, don't worry. So similarly in this case, when I wanted to take a decision, I went to the temple of Mahalakshmi, main temple at Nageshi and Bandiwada, and I applied this, asked the Devi that I had taken this type of vow, Pandit had given this type of vow. Today the situation is like this. My workers are all angry. They don't want to work for Congress anymore. What I should? Shall I move in this direction? Tell me. If you want, I should not move in that direction. Then also you tell. At that, the prasad which came to in my favor was that you go ahead with your wish. I am backing you.
Are you saying that the Congress party is a party that you no longer feel attached to?
Where there is opposition, you tell me. Where there is opposition. Is there an opposition? By doing yatras, you think you will fetch votes? There is the organization. You see proper all the top leaders who had performed, who had done, they are leaving the party. Because of various reasons. But they are leaving the party. That is reality today. And party is not even doing introspection. That is what I said. Congress should do introspection. What is going wrong? Where they are wrong? There nothing. The party is actually, at this moment, party is leaderless. Where are the leaders? There is a group of leaders who take decisions. Nobody is there. So unless they do introspection,
Rahul Gandhi is there.
Yatras,
You have no faith in Rahul Gandhi's leadership?
Where is the leadership?
You have no faith in Rahul Gandhi's leadership?
No, where is the leadership? That is what I am asking you. Where is the leadership? If leadership was there, we would have formed the government in 2017. Then we had 17 plus 1, 18 members, 18 MLAs.
Mr. Kamat, I know you are a believer in God, you go to a number of temples, but I want an honest answer today. Because you are a devout man, give me an honest answer that if you had been made the leader of the opposition after the Congress lost the elections in March, would you have stayed on in the party? Isn't that your real anger against the Congress leadership, that you were not made the leader of the opposition?
See, as I told you, out of 18 members, 17 members leave the party before the elections. Digambar Kamat is the only person, only MLA who stayed with the party and contested the election. Now you see all the MLAs who have got elected, you see they are all first timers. Now suddenly, unceremoniously, without consultations, without asking anybody, you don't consult anybody and you suddenly declare the leader of opposition. Now how do you justify this type of actions? Who takes these actions without consultation? See, I am the MLA winning the election for last 8 times from Margao city. I have led the Congress government 5 years, coalition government with stability and with progress. Nobody can doubt about my working as the chief minister. Now you suddenly remove me as the leader of opposition. Is this fair? And my workers, you don't see their sentiments. They have been in the opposition for the last 10 years. In spite of they have stood with the party.
You keep saying there is no consultation, decisions are taken in an arbitrary fashion. Who are you holding responsible? Dinesh Gundu Rao, who was your general secretary in Goa, or are you holding Rahul Gandhi and the Congress leadership? Who is it that you are holding responsible for this style of leadership today?
Entire leadership. Was it not the responsibility of the leadership to at least call me to Delhi and hold consultations with me? Even if they want to change me, they would have even consulted the member of parliament who represents South Goa constituency. He represents 20 constituencies. We had a working president that time. They should have called us, all of us, and discussed with whom they hold discussions and how they can take a decision, arbitrary decision like this. Is this the way you treat a senior leader?
Sir, the fact is you are angry you seem to be angry. You seem to be angry.
Some Delhi leader comes to Goa. He had no courtesy even to give me a phone call and come and meet me and find out what is the problem. On the contrary, they filed a disqualification petition against me. What anti-party activity I had done?
No.
Is this the way to treat a senior leader?
No, Mr. Kamat, I can sense your anger. Just a minute. I can sense your anger against the Congress leadership. But the fact is, Mr. Kamat, you have gone and joined the BJP. Is there any truth that you have struck a deal with the BJP, that there were cases against you, and to ensure that there is no further investigation in those cases, that's why you joined the BJP? Is there any truth to that? You were in touch with Hemanta Biswa Sarma and he negotiated the deal.
You are not aware of what sort of cases they were.
Yes.
Take it from me. Those cases were false cases filed by the earlier Chief Minister against me. I am fighting those cases and I am not bothered. I know, I believe in the truth and I have full faith in God. I don't care for those cases. Those cases, what cases they have filed? Already in one case I have been discharged. I know that. I don't require any help from anybody for those cases. My lawyers are efficient.
Was Hemanta Biswa Sarma the person who was used as a go-between between you and Amit Shah? And is the deal that you will now contest the 2024 Lok Sabha election from South Goa? Is that the deal you have struck?
For your information, Hemanta Sharma has not been a conduit between me and central leadership. I have good connections at the central leadership. So that somebody is spreading that is wrong.
But you are leaving the Congress. You have left the Congress at a time when there is a Bharat Jodo Yatra going on. The Congress is saying that at a time of a Bharat Jodo Yatra, Digambar Kamat and others have been influenced by the BJP so that the wrong perception is spread about the Congress, that the Congress is falling apart. Is your decision timing with an eye on the Bharat Jodo Yatra?
If I want to leave Congress, I would have left before 2022 elections. Many people had approached me that time and there was hardly anything left in the Congress. Still I remain. You are not taking that into consideration. I was the only MLA who contested on Congress ticket. Rest all the MLAs had gone and contested on BJP ticket. It was easier for me. Who would have questioned me? Now you are questioning me like this. Who would have questioned me that time? Nobody had guts to question me at that time. If I were to resign, but still I remain with the party. You are not able to appreciate that fact. In spite of all this drawback, I remain with the party.
But sir, within 5 months of being elected, no, I know that, but the fact is 5 months after being elected on a Congress ticket, you and 7 others have joined the BJP. What is the message? Goa will be again seen as a land of defectors. You always said that you did not like defection politics. You are now part of the same defection politics that you stood up against.
I sluggered for the victory of the Congress party. I sluggered for the party. I worked hard, day and night for the party. Who denies that? Can anybody deny that fact? Then I ultimately...
No, I don't think anybody can deny that you worked hard for the party.
My workers,
what is the future of the Congress? How do you see a future?
I am getting elected continuously because of my love for my workers. Now, if workers get agitated and workers do this,
right?
So what
I will ask you one. I will ask you one last question. Do you see a future for the Congress, or do you believe that the Congress now is a party which is a sinking ship?
See, Congress has reached, I personally feel that Congress should first introspect why this is happening. What is the reason? They are not introspecting. They are just going on like that only. They should introspect. You must have accessibility to the leadership. Here you don't have accessibility to the leadership. You have to ask me somebody else, then he will ask somebody else. This way the politics, today's politics cannot run like this. You have to take quick decisions. So there is no question of party reviving at this rate. You do any number of yatras. Mark my words. You do any number of yatras. Unless your organization improves, unless you introspect and see what is going on wrong, why people are leaving the party. Then you have to see.
Okay. Mr. Kamat,
Okay.
thank you very much.